Hey guys and girls, it's Nathan here from the B.Invested headquarters, and today I'm just answering the questions in from you guys in our community. We're only as strong as what you guys are, so always feel free to hit us up and ask us questions so we can help everyone else out there in the community be able to kick ass with their own personal investing. When building the portfolio, it's always imperative to make sure that you minimise risk at every step of the way. In life, walking across the road is a risk. Going to a job is a risk. Standing inside of this building is a risk in case the tradespeople didn't build it correctly and it collapses. It's important to always remember that there is risk associated in every aspect of life, but it's always important to minimise that risk and take away and remove the pieces of risk. And from every part of building a portfolio, there's ultimately levels of risk within doing that. But at the end of the day, understanding the risks, identifying it, putting it in your plan and strategy, and working out that strategy is going to be minimal risk along the way is really crucial. So I could look at 1,000,001 risks that would be in place in putting a portfolio in place. I could look at 1,000,001 risks as to not building a property portfolio also. Some of the common risks that I talk about, and I've talked about them a lot over the years, is obviously removing the ability to hold the big bag of the risk, and that's by buying them below market value, so you've got the risk minimised on the purchase, making sure that there's a good strong upside for capital growth, which is why you're buying the property, and making sure there's got a strong cash flow to be able to look after itself, so the property's not reliant on you being in a job to remove the fact that it's going to be a burden to your own personal life. Looking at further risks, there's lots of financing risks, from getting the wrong strategies in place when it comes to finance to putting yourself in a bad position where you can't continuously purchase properties. Buying the wrong properties to start off with, which are going to hold you back instead of putting you forward in your investing portfolio or in your investing journey. There's some structuring risks that would be more appointed to an accountant or your legal sort of strategist, which would put you around more like structuring it, whether it's in your personal name, joint names, under a trust, under a super fund, or whatever the case may be. It's really important to try and minimise this risk at every step along the way, and make sure that you have your own personal game plan on how you're going to be able to get there. By speaking to people within the industry, getting views, thoughts, and ultimately building that team around you that you've got confidence in to be able to deliver the result of what you're looking for. So that's my views on that. If you need help on building that team, feel free to shout out. You've got our number, you've got our email details. Send us a private message, and happy to help out where we can. We'll catch up soon. Have an awesome day.